Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am Thornface, I am Pete, I am back, and the post has just been, which means new haul of new clones. Now I've opened 2, and I sort of went, why am I opening it now? I should be opening in front of the camera, so apologies for the first 2. So the first ones, we've got House I've never even tried before, and apparently this is a clone of Creed Aventus, which is from Ditto Fragrances. I've also got from Zimaya, Amber is great. So those are the 2 I've opened, but I've also picked up Chatler, which is obviously a clone of Fahrenheit by Dior. And then these 2, I'm not even sure which the clones of, so I'll be talking about. So there's Mason Homba, Machete Amazite, I think that's how it's it. And also from Lattafa, La Drummer from this line. So lots to unpack to talk about. So 5 new clone faces to talk about. Let's crack on into this. Right, we're going to start out with this. Let's try this one. This is from the house of Ditto Fragrances. Now this is a clone house I've not seen before, but I know they do clones of things. I also know this is the clone of Creed Aventus. Now I kind of went with Creed Aventus because it's an obvious one to do. So maybe it was a test run. So the presentation looks really nice with a cap on. Clean, nice. So I've got no issues with that. Ran me about 12 quid. So atomizers okay, I wouldn't say great. It does smell like Creed Aventus. It's very, very pineapple-y. It's probably more pineapple than I expect. It's still got a little touch of smoke in here. It's got that little birch in here, and it's still got that nuances of Creed Aventus. I would say, compared to my Creed Aventus, this is slightly dubbed down, but still it's right in the same frame of what Creed Aventus is. If you want to try and find a Creed Aventus fragrance and you don't want to pony up a couple of £100 and you're thinking Mont Blanc Explorer is not they're too designer, this one actually is pretty decent. For the price you're paying for it, again, this is just first impressions. I have no idea of the longevity of it, how good it is or bad it is. So I'm just doing first impression. In terms of what it smells like on a test strip, it smells like Creed Aventus, and it is pretty damn close. I'd say that 85–90% the way there. I would say the Creed is a little bit more better quality, especially if you're talking about older batteries. So for the first one, I've got no complaints with this one, but because it definitely does smell like Creed Aventus. It's a really good one. So this is called Ditto Fragrances #1. Right, the other one that I opened by accident came out in 2023. This is Zimaya. Amber is great. Now this is supposed to be a clone of Herba Pura. Now I'm guessing that this is probably a twist on it. So Herba Pura is that very clean, musky one. I think they've done this with an amber twist. Yeah, it kind of is, yeah. So it's got amber, lemon peel, spicy notes in there, woods in there. It's not as clean and as musky as the original Herba Pura, but my God, this smells really nice. I get why they're saying it is a clone of Herba Pura, but this is with an amber touch to it. So it's a real nice twist on Herba Pura. I do like Herba Pura, and this one, it's almost got like Herba Pura with a mix of amber and vanilla. That's what they've done with this one. I think this smells fantastic. This one, I'm saying, is very clean, easy to wear, great for anyone. Now, this ran me about 20 quid. Now, not expensive at all. I'm sure that I've got a couple from this house, and I will say this, I've been impressed with the quality of these. So, I mean, originally, I would have said, originally it looked like an issue fragrance, but it's not. So, but now smelling it, I do get the musk. I do understand why they're saying it's like a clone of Herba Pura, but it definitely has a twist on it, and it's certainly unique. I would say this perfect for the spring and autumn weather. Yeah, if you like Herba Pura with some ambery notes in it, try this one. This is Zimaya Amber. It's great. Right, next one, and this is another house I really am impressed with, and no one on the fragrance community talks about this house, and it's from the world of Chatler, and this is Fahrenheit. I think that's how you say it. This obviously is a clone of Dior Fahrenheit, which I'm just thinking it's the original from 1988. Can't even get in the box, how rubbish. I have actually unpacked all the cellophane because I didn't want anyone to see all that because I just didn't see the point. So, someone come out. Joy. So, obviously, with a bottle presentation like this, it does look like it's going to be, obviously, Fahrenheit. So, this one was about 15 quid, give or take. Atomizer's okay. Again, I'd say nothing special. Okay, it does have nuances. It's got that first, it's got that violet leaf, but it's not as like heavy on that the gasoline style stuff. It's more woody aromatic than it is like the gasoline vibes that you get from the original Fahrenheit. Again, it would be perfect in fall winter time, which is where I would say this works sort of brilliantly. I would say it's a little dubbed down. I'd say it's about 80% of the way there. So again, I've had a few from the like Survive for Men, which is a really good one of Dior Sauvage. I'm trying to think what else I've got. I've got one that's just a Creed Viking one, which again another cracking one. I think it's, I can't remember what it's called. But this one, I'd say it's a good one, but I wouldn't say it's the best one I'll ever smell of a Dior Fahrenheit fragrance. It's a woody, sexy fragrance with a load of violet in it, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of lavender. It smells nice, so I would say I'm going to try this in the fall and winter time and see how it goes, because it's not right time now because it's been in spring. An interesting one from Chatler, this is Farah Hom. Right, fourth one I picked up when this came out last year, and to be honest with you, so many free releases came out last year, it was absolutely insane. So this for the Lattafa, this is called African Drummer. I had a few from this line, and my favourite still is Vintage Radio. So the box comes like this, inside a box, inside of a box. Because let's face facts, one box is never enough. So obviously, presentation-wise, it looks like this. Now I do believe this is a unisex one, and I do believe it's going to be more for the spring, summertime. It's supposed to be quite a tropical style fragrance. So atomizer, nice. Oh my word. So that's stupidly fresh, cleany. Lots of coconut. It's definitely got some musk, vanillic notes in here. There's some jasmine, some ylang ylang, orange blossom. This kind of reminds me of a creamier version of Le Beau, a real creamier version of Le Beau from Jean Paul Gaultier. Really nice. It's almost like an edible pudding. It smells absolutely fantastic. Now this is definitely summer, beach, party time. This is why I think this will smell absolutely fantastic. Wow. That is a real head turner, and it's going to smell fantastic. Now, I do, like I say, it is a unisex offering. It's going to be something that probably me and my daughters will fight over this one, because they like a good sweet fragrance as well. Really good one that came out last year. I'm happy to have picked this up. This ran me about 30 quid. So, again, not ridiculously over the top prices. This is going to be on my summer's clone list for 2025. So this is an amazing one. This is the African Drummer by Lattafa. Right, last but certainly not least. Now this is a clone of a Bulgari gem Kada clone. Now I haven't got that one, but this one is from Maison Humber. This is Scepter Amazonite. I think that's how you say it. This one, I have another one, and that one's banging. So I got this one because I thought, do you know what, try it. This one ran me about 25 quid. So again, not stupidly expensive. And again, I do like the bottle presentation. It looks fantastic. So I'm hoping, I'm guessing it's a unisex one as well. The other one was. So the bottle presentation looks like this. Very nice. Look, easy on the eye. So let's see what this is all about. I'll give it a quick run. Nice atomizer, so I can't complain on that. Wow, that's like a Middle Eastern style fragrance. Very, very woody, but also lots of cinnamon, nutmeg, definitely oud, saffron in here. It's got olibanum, it's dark, it's rich, it's really resonates. That is absolutely banging. That is a perfect one. Again, for fall, winter, for this year, I will be rocking this one. I've not tried the Bulgari version, but I've said this before. It's like Vintage Radio. I want to buy Paragon now, based on the fire of that clone. I want to try to find the Bulgari one of this. Wow, that is so good. I know I do like an oud fragrance, but like I say, if you don't like oud fragrances, might not be for you, but I do, and I think that's amazing. So perfect one for fall, winter, and this will certainly stand out in the crowd. It is good. I hope it projects like a beast. So my last one is Maison Alhambra Sceptre Amazati. Right, so they have 5 new clone fragrances. As always, let me know in the comments if you tried any of them, what are your thoughts about them, and I'd love to hear from you. But as always, I'm telling you what I'm wearing in scent of the day. Right after all these new ones, it's time to talk what I will say, and it's a discontinued one. It came out in 2015, and this is Acqua di Gio Profumo. Luckily, I have 2 bottles of this, and this is a beautiful, fresh, clean fragrance with a touch of incense in here. It smells fantastic. I don't know why they discontinued it. I know they've got the Parfum version, but it's not like this. This is just head and shoulders above it. Like I said, luckily I have 2 bottles of this, so I'm not going to run out anytime soon. But always let me know in the comments what you've been rocking at the moment. I love hearing from you guys. So my scent of the day is Acqua di Gio Profumo. Right, so they have it. 5 new clone fragrances, which I think is well worth trying. And I've got new houses that I haven't tried before, with like Ditto. So I'm going to try and find some more from that house and see what they're like. But the one I got today from Creed Aventus is very, very good. I think it's going to work really well. So if you have any more from Ditto and you know what they're good, how good they are, let me know in the comments as well. And is there any of the clones that you think well worth hunting down for? Let me know. I love hearing from you guys. As always, if you want a top 10 list, I focus for you all your question, hit me up in the comments. As always, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers. I also want to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed recently. I've just hit 1,500 subscribers. It's been a long journey, and I'm so grateful to all of you. So thank you so much for that. As always, I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Form of Phrases. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.